So I've seen a few people do these videos that are the retro versus modern argument, yeah, I'd seen Retro Red Steves and Geordie Slashers. I'd seen one or two other people do that. I've been that busy, I've not watched. Honestly, I've not watched all of them, but yeah, I thought I would throw my own 10 pence worth in, and I just, do you know what? Why choose? I do both. I play both. I am probably more of a modern gamer, to be honest, and I'll explain where I'm coming from. Whilst I did, obviously, like we all did, play tons of games when I was a kid, there was so much other stuff to do when I was a kid. I was out fishing or out playing football. Like, blimey, I used to go down the park when I was a kid on a Saturday. You'd go down at like 10 in the morning or something and only get back at like 5 or 6 o'clock. You know, you take a big bottle of lemonade with you. You know, we were out doing all sorts of stuff, having adventures, that sort of thing. It's a bit different now, I think, for myself. And whilst I go out, I'm out right now, you can see lovely, beautiful countryside where I'm at, but I don't go out as much. It's just more difficult. I won't go into details, but I don't get out a lot, to be honest with you. And it's just easier for me when I'm in to spend time playing video games. The kids want me a lot less now they're grown up, so I play a lot more video games. So I would say I'm more of a modern gamer that collects retro, because it's just that curiosity type thing. The games that I never had, certainly with the Japanese Sega Mark III stuff that I'm looking at the minute, I find it fascinating, and the box art's amazing. But I'm playing a lot more modern stuff because, honestly, probably the last 5 or 6 years, I'd say this is my golden era of gaming right now. I'm playing more games now than I ever have, and I'm still not on my PlayStation constantly, but I am playing them. That's probably where the Master System Challenge stemmed from. And albeit I know COVID, I know we had lockdown, all that sort of stuff, so no doubt I've maybe got a bit less time than I had then, because we've all got work, responsibility, family stuff, all that sort of thing. But I am playing more games now than I probably ever have, certainly for a lot of years anyway. And for me, that probably meant the last few years PS4 and now PS5. And I'm enjoying all sorts of games, whether that be some of the, really pushing the tech as hard as it can, like Elden Ring and stuff like. I mean, I've put like 250 hours in Elden Ring, which for me is a lot. I've got over 150 in Blasphemous though, which is like a 16-bit art style-esque, albeit PS5 game. You can play it on Switch as well if you like. I have played some of these, like I think Steve showed off, like Wonder Boy and Monster Boy as well, and I've played those. They're brilliant games as well. But I'm still finding time to throw on the Mega SG when I want to, and I'm exploring and discovering Mega Drive games. Because I never had a Mega Drive. I only got a Mega Drive like about 4 years ago, so it's all still quite new to me, really. So whether or not, for me, it would be, if I had to make a decision, it might be a bit unpopular, and I'd probably side with the Geordie lad, to be honest. I'd probably pick modern if I had to, because that's what I'm spending most of my time, and that's the escapism that I enjoy. I've started streaming perhaps a bit more recently on Twitch, and I'm really getting a bit of a buzz, and I'm really enjoying people coming on the stream and having a chat and talking to me about that. But a lot of what I talk about, I'm probably talking a lot of Master System stuff, to be honest. Whether or not I start streaming 8-bit stuff, because I really enjoy playing that as well, yeah, I might do. Eyes are watering in this wind. So yeah, just a super quick thoughts, ideas views. If anybody else wants to throw their 10 pence worth in, then do a VR video response to this one. Do check out Geordie Slasher, Steve, and again, apologies, I've not watched anybody else's yet. It's getting super hard finding the time, but I was going on a walk, as you can see, I had 5 minutes, so I thought, right, I'll do a quick VR. Hey, so yeah, another VR. This one, I can't remember, I don't know who came up with the very first one, but I watched a couple of people do these. The last one I saw was my buddy Hayden, and it's 10 questions. So I'll do my best to answer them now. You'll have to excuse, I'm in my scruff, so having tons of work done on the house. So, in fact, I'll show you just quick, like, literally no carpets. So yeah, we're having all of the house re-carpeted at the minute. Anyway, I had 5 minutes. I thought I'll throw these on super quick. So question 1, what sort of games do you like to play? I play everything, and it kind of, I've done a similar VR on retro versus modern, of course. I play all sorts of different games. I play Master System games when the mood takes me. I've got to say, these are probably what I would call my golden years. Right now, I play more games now than I ever have. And I'm really enjoying PS5, probably PS4 just before that as well. Enjoying a lot of different sims, hunting simulators like Way of the Hunter. I play that a lot. Really enjoyed Elden Ring, of course. And I played both the Zelda games on Nintendo Switch. Other than that, you know, I played before that a lot of Bloodborne. I've gone through 2 of the Dark Souls games so far. I've got the 3rd one to do. So yeah, stuff like that really. How much time do you spend playing games? I go in sort of fits and starts really, just when I can. Obviously, it's busy with work and family and all that sort of stuff. I would say I'm probably averaging between 5 and 10 hours a week, but sometimes it can be as many as 20 hours a week. If I've got some time off or whatever, easily. Question 3, do you think games can be educational? Okay, that's a good question. Yeah, to a degree. I think if you pick up educational software, then of course they definitely can. But I think there are puzzle games which typically I don't do great at. There might be a reason in that. Maybe I'm not just not got the grey matter for them. Probably just the patience, to be honest with you. So I'm not brilliant at puzzle games because I don't really enjoy them. But they definitely can be educational. I've learned stuff off video games in the past. Whether they're a substitute for school, probably not. Question 4, what do you think? What don't you like about video games? Probably the price of collecting vintage and retro games. The price is just going up and up and up, and the stuff I tend to collect is not the most expensive, but it is far from the cheapest. I've got to say, I do really like the price of buying all the PS5 games at the minute that I'm collecting, because I collect for that as well. So that's pretty good. So probably the price is the thing. It's not so much of a problem once I've got them in the collection. I can live with myself. It's justifying it in the first place, I think. Okay, so question 5. Oh no, that was question. How much do you... Oh right, sorry, no. How much do you spend on games? Right, question 5. How much do I spend? I've heard a lot of people sort of put these out. I think most people sort of, I cap it at £100. I definitely don't. I probably should. I'd probably say on average, I'm spending between 200 and 300 a month. I'm fortunate. I can afford that. That's no bother. When I was going through the Master System set, there were some months when I was spending an awful lot more just to try and get big hitters out of the way. Although I got them for really good prices, I was buying them in bundles and stuff usually, so it could have been higher. But yeah, probably around there, I would say. Number 6, what is your favourite games console? I mean, obviously it's Master System, but I would say with me having, living my best life right here, right now, I'd probably say the PS4 and the PS5 to a degree. You know, there's some great games on it, but the PS4, I don't think it can be beaten for the fidelity, for the graphics, for everything that you get. And you know, the price point even now is excellent. If you wanted to go out and buy a PS4 now, if you hadn't had one, you could get one for a great price. Okay, so question 6. What is your favourite... Oh, sorry. I'm repeating myself. So that was, yeah. So question 7. What is your favourite video game? Probably Elden Ring. It probably surpassed my previous favourites, like Bloodborne, The Witcher 3, stuff like that. It's probably Elden Ring. Favourite video game movie? Don't know. They're not movies, but I did really enjoy The Last of Us when it was done, and the new Fallout one that's just been done. I thought they were quite good, but they're not movies. I didn't really like Uncharted. It was okay. It wasn't worth the flogging that it got, you know, publicly on social media and stuff, but it was all right. Just wasn't brilliant, was it? I don't know. Tomb Raider was okay, I suppose, but, you know, they're all right. I might have to pass on that one. Favourite video game character? Oh, I've just thought of the... Let me go back. Favourite video game movie? The most recent Mortal Kombat film. Again, not for everybody, but I loved it. That's easily my favourite video game film. Okay, so... Favourite video game character? Maybe Isaac Clarke from Dead Space. Just really cool. With that plasma cutter. Yeah, I'd probably say Isaac Clarke. Maybe Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. To be really controversial, I really liked Abby in The Last of Us Part 2. That's really controversial. But I really, you know, I enjoyed the game, loved the story, and I really liked her character. Least favourite type of game? Yeah, I kind of already mentioned that, but especially on the retro side of things, definitely puzzlers. And that's it, guys. So so that's 10 questions and 10 answers from me. Thanks. Hey guys, so yeah, super quick unboxing. Just in the car at the moment, just about to dash out. But yeah, I'd previously shown a couple of weeks ago some Mark III games that I bought, and one of the games was Great Basketball, and as I was showing it I thought, sure, I've got this one. Anyway, so I checked the stock room, so to speak, and sure enough I did have it. So I put a tweet out to a couple of guys, and my buddy James and my buddy Tom got back to me. I was prepared, I was hoping for more Mark III stuff, but hardly anybody has, you know, the sort of stuff that I'd be up for. So I thought, you know, Mega Drive then, fine. Tom, bless him, had a game that I already had. I think it was Truxton, that I'd got a few weeks ago. But James said, oh, I've got these, just sort of pick the ones that you like. So I thought, right, I jolly well will. So so here it is. I've not opened it yet. Just taken my address off, obviously. But let's open that up there. And there is a piece of paper. Let's... Oh, enjoy, mate, James. Sweet. Cheers, buddy. So yeah, so I swapped. I always prefer, when I can, to do a swap deal with mates. So I don't know, I'm going to do this one-handed because I'm holding the phone, but I'll try my best. He's packed them ever so well, as you'd expect from a fellow collector, and he's an absolute gent. I've had games off him previously for probably 2 or 3 years, maybe longer, to be fair. So this is the first one, and bearing in mind I've only been playing Mega Drive really for sort of 3 years or so. So I really like the look of this. It's a compilation. It's got Centipede, Pong and Missile Command on the Mega Drive, and I think it's complete. It's got a cool little Sega sticker on there actually, but yeah, it's got, there we go, hey, professional. It's all in one of them swanky sleeve cases, sleeve bags, Manny bags. So yeah, so thanks buddy, I've got that one. I'm looking forward to giving that a go. It won't be this weekend as I'm away. And then the next one, I'm trying to do it one-handed, bear with me. I'm actually ambidextrous myself. I can do fuck all with both hands. Frantic. Okay, so the next one, any guesses? Now I didn't know this one, but the box art was what kind of sold it. This was like the main one. I thought, yeah, that does look good, and it's a shooter as well. So it's called Biohazard Battle. I don't know if you can see that there. And I thought, a shooter, I'm definitely up for some of that. But the box art just looked, I'd never even heard of the game, never seen it before, and I thought, yeah, that looks awesome. And again, it's complete in box. So really looking forward to giving this a go. I may do a little video maybe, if I'm getting so little time at the minute to actually go through everything, and to move the box. Yeah, I'm getting so little time to play stuff at the minute. I'm mega busy with work. Got a million things on with the house at the minute that we're trying to... We had a bit of a nightmare actually. Like, we're having all the floors and the carpets replaced and done. And the guy that was supposed to do it, he came in on the Monday, screed it all, and then didn't show up again. Oh my god. So, but luckily we managed to get another company in to hopefully come in and finish the work tomorrow. So anyway, this is the last game. It's Kid Chameleon. Had my eye on this for a little while. My buddy Clint, who I'm sure everybody knows, so Clint recommended this one to me absolutely ages ago, said it was a pucker game and that, and James had it, so I thought, yes, I'll definitely have that one too. So yeah, so there's game number 3. James, just again, thanks ever so much, mate, for working with me on that. It's really important to me actually to swap with mates, as opposed to, I mean, I will take your money, I'm not beyond it, but yeah, I just prefer to swap whenever I can. Thanks ever so much. Guys, just super quick, get yourselves on this Game Older podcast. My buddy Tom and a few of his mates, yeah, just talking through different stuff. The most recent one, about 10 days ago by the look of it, 12 days ago, is on there with an interview of this Tom Hardwich that's made his own game. It's just a really good listening to it in the car. Yeah, get it played. Hey, so a bit of a pickup, not really retro, but I'd taken my lad to go and watch the new Aliens film the other week, and quite enjoyed it. And the wife then spotted these. So we've got our official craft Siren Brew. So in it, you get a pretty cool glass. What's that on the back there? Oh, just like the measurements or whatever of what you can fit in, which is quite cool. And 4 of these. So yeah, pretty cool. I've not opened any yet. I don't know. Probably going to refrigerate them first. But yeah, I guess they must have got the rights. It's like embossed. Quite nice patterns really. But yeah, there's like a little, I don't know if I hold that there, you guys might be able to scan it. But yeah, each can is then numbered. So like that's 6310. And then you've got, yeah, like another 7,000 and something there. So yeah, limited edition beer. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Like I say, I've not actually tried them yet, but it does give limited edition run of our berry sour, made especially to celebrate the release of Alien Romulus. So yeah, pretty awesome actually. What a winner. Can't believe the wife spotted them. I was so pleased when I saw them, couldn't believe it. So yeah, I'll give you or just turn one round the hole. There you go. So yeah, I don't know what they're going to taste like. I will probably give them a try in the next little while. But yeah, pretty awesome. Hey guys, so on a couple of days break in Ibiza. Don't worry, no ghetto style holiday reel. But yeah, I thought doing the couple of VRs that I've been doing, I wanted to kind of start one of my own, and I guess really wanted to cover collection goals. Since a lot of my collection is now in storage, I was just interested to know what everybody's collection goals were really. So I suppose for myself, I'm really trying to double down on get some headway in this Japanese Master System set, which I'm confident I'll get there, but once that's done, it's kind of a bit of a blank really, and I need to give it some thought. Maybe I'll pick up some more Mega Drive games, I would think probably, just the ones that I've explored thus far that I really like. I definitely want to pick up Rastan Saga 2, Fantasy Zone on Mega Drive, which I didn't even know was a thing a couple of years ago. So yeah, stuff like that really. I think if you guys have, do you find setting goals helps? I mean, when I started off collecting, I literally just bought anything like an idiot, and it wasn't really until I decided to focus that it gave me a lot of direction, and I enjoyed the journey a lot more going for the Master System PAL set. So yeah, I put this question to a couple of people, so I'll include Clint, as Clint seems to be picking up some Nintendo, some Sega at the minute, and I think he's just enjoying himself. But if you've given any thought to any direction or specific goals that you want to collect towards, and I'll also put a link in the description below for the next one. So the Retro Hulk, aka Rodgey. So Rodgey's got a new channel now. Go check it out. But yeah, I'll include Rodgey as well in this one. So put VRs together if you'd like, and then tag a couple of other people. Yeah. Hey guys, literally still in Ibiza, and yeah, just checked my phone, got a buy-e notification late, so it was like 15 minutes left on this auction, and I was like, oh yeah, crap, I put a cheeky bid in, cheeky snipe, and it was like more than over. Went in and checked, and the sale price is way under what my snipe was, so stay tuned. There's going to be an absolutely epic Master System pickup when it gets here, so I'll do another vid. Anyway guys, that's all from me. Hope you look after each other, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.